Hello everyone and welcome to our morning yoga workout. Today's class has some challenging exercises, but I'm going to show you some variations so you can make it a bit easier. Alright, when you're ready, meet me at the back of your mat in Thunderbolt. Sit on your heels so your toes tucked under, but if that ever gets too much, you can release your feet. So just listen to your body. Relax your shoulders. Maybe close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths. On your next inhalation, reach your arms high and exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do some wrist circles. Open the palms towards your body, bring the back of your hands together. Fingers point towards your body, down, away, and palms together. 2 more like that. Reverse for 3, 2, 1, and release your feet. Maybe tap them out. And then sit back into Thunderbolt again with your feet extended. Bring your left hand to your left knee and lift your left knee up. Really nice stretch here, especially after sitting on your toes. Release. And other side. Release and make your way into child's pose. Your knees together to support your lower back or slightly apart if that feels good. Reach your arms forward. And then walk your hands to the left side, right hand on top of your left. And over to the right. Back to center and roll up to tabletop. Come to cow pose, drop your belly, lift your gaze, and sit back to child's pose. Again, roll forward to cow, and back to child's pose. You can keep going like that, or roll forward to cobra, so drop your hips, and then back to child's pose. Let's do 2 more like that. And the last time you roll forward, hold your cobra. And lower your chest down, maybe adjust your hands. And rise up to cobra again, this time gaze over your left shoulder. Lower down again. And rise up, gaze over to the right. Lower down. Option to adjust your hands for upward facing dog. So hands next to your ribs. And lift up. And find downward facing dog. Paddle out your legs. Take your time. Find stillness. And extend your right leg back, three-leg dog. And draw your right knee forward between your elbows and extend three-leg dog. Two more, knee forward and extend. Last one, hold your knee forward. Drop the knee underneath your hip. Great, maybe adjust your stance so you're in tabletop. And then lift your left leg and right arm, balancing tabletop. Hold it here. Keep breathing. And tiger pose. Right hand to your left foot. And then press the foot into your hand, coming into the back bend. To release, ground your right hand to your left toes. So we're going into a combo. So first, lighten your right knee just a bit. And if that feels alright, lift your right knee up. Keep it bent, so in plank pose, with your right knee up. Then lower the knee down. Lift your left leg, keep it long. Then lower into a push-up. Elbows stay close to your upper body. Shift forward, bend the elbows. Press up again. Ground the toes. And lighten or lift your right knee. Again, knee down. Come into the push-up. Left knee, leg up. And up. Ground the left toes. Lift your right knee. Maybe add a pulse with your right knee. Up. Lower it down again. And push up. Adding a pulse if you like. Come up for plank. Knee lift. Maybe a pulse. Knee down. And push up. Only two more. So plank. Push up. And last one. Plank. Into the push-up. Great. Ground your left toes again. And then rise back to three-leg dog. Your right leg extends back. Then take your right foot forward and find warrior one. Reaching your arms high. And then interlace your hands behind your back. On your next exhalation, fold forward, humble warrior, and inhale, rise up again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Last one. Now, as you rise up, extend your arms high and exhale, warrior two. Bend into your right knee, your front knee. Make sure it's pointing forward. And for side angle, turn your right palm up and reach your left bicep to ear. Palms facing each other. Hold it. Keep your upper body turned to the side. And reverse triangle. So like peaceful warrior, but your front leg extends. For triangle Trikonasana, bring your arms out by your shoulders, then lean forward and lower the right hand to your right leg. Maybe to your thigh, maybe to your shin, whatever feels good here. Return to warrior 2. Then turn towards the short side of your mat for high lunge. Hands to heart. And lean forward. Extend your arms out long. So a long line from your arms all the way down to your left leg. Inhale, rise up, bring your arms to cactus. Exhale, lean forward again. Inhale, rise up, arms to cactus. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, lean forward. You can keep going like that or come into a 90-90 lunge. So as you bring your arms to cactus, bend your left knee and then lean forward again. 3 more. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, forward. 2 more. Last one. Hold it forward, arms long. Circle your right arm back. And then ground your left hand, twisted lunge. Lower your hips a little bit, maybe drop the back knee. You can stay here for the next part or follow along, whatever feels good. So with your knee lifted, come to side plank, so turn your toes to the right side of your mat. Walk the right foot closer to the left. You can stay here or come into wild thing. So bring the right foot to the other side and back bend, lifting your hips. Then lower your hips down and turn to your right side for a twist. Left arm to the outside of your right knee. Your back long. Return to wild thing. Left hand down. Right arm reaches over. Let's all meet in plank. You can go straight to child's pose or add a chaturanga if you like. So for the chaturanga, inhale, shift forward, exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, child's pose. Take a moment to breathe. Get the strength for the other side. Slowly roll forward into cobra or upward facing dog. And then lift up, downward facing dog. And let your legs again if you like. Find stillness. And extend your left leg back, 3-leg dog. Bring the left knee forward. And 3-leg dog. 2 more. Last one, hold it forward and lower the knee down underneath your hip. Finding tabletop and balancing tabletop. Left arm forward, right leg lifts. Keep your gaze down, your neck long. And tiger pose. Left hand to your right foot. Back bend. Release your left hand down, your right toes to the mat. Let's go into our combo again. So lighten your left knee, maybe lift it up for plank, lower it down again, and push up. Lower down and lift. Again, come into plank, lower the knee, and lower down, push up. You can add a pulse now if you like. So as you lift your left knee, add a pulse, lower the knee down, then lower into the push-up, add the pulse, and come back up. Doing 3 more like that. Only 2 more. Keep your elbows close to your upper body. Last one. Hold your tabletop, right toes down, and lift up 3-leg dog, left leg extends back. And take the left foot forward and come into warrior one. Your arms reaching high. Find your center, your focus. And interlace your hands behind your back. Allow them to sink towards the mat, opening your heart. And take a deep inhalation and exhale, fold humble warrior. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, humble warrior. Rise up, and let's do this once more. And as you rise up, reach your arms high. And exhale, find warrior two. You can always take your time to adjust yourself. Let's go into this powerful side angle. So left palm turns up, and then reach your right bicep to ear, leaning forward. Keep breathing. This is such a strong pose. And to release, stretch back into reverse triangle. Then find triangle pose, Trikonasana. Make sure your front leg is engaged. Return to warrior two. And high lunge, turn towards the short side of your mat, hands to heart. Then lean forward, extend your arms out long. And inhale, rise up, arms to cactus. And exhale, lean forward. Again, inhale to cactus. Exhale, lean forward. We're doing 4 more, and you have the option to add the 90-90 lunge again. So cactus, bend your back knee and lean forward again. 3 more. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, lean forward. For 2. And 1. Hold it forward. Remember, long line. Your back straight, heart shining open. Circle your left arm back. Front leg is on fire here. Ground your right hand, twist the lunge option to drop your right knee down. Just for a moment. Then lift it back up or stay down. If you don't want to take the wild thing, flow. And if you want to follow a lying forward thing, turn towards the left side, side plank. And bring your left foot to the other side and lift your hips, wild thing. Slowly lower your hips and turn to the left for a twist. Right arm to the outside of your left knee. Return to wild thing. Let's all meet in plank pose again. Now you can come into downward facing dog. I'll take one last chaturanga for this class. And then we all meet in downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs again. And then make your way onto your back for Apanasana. So knees to your chest. Hands on your knees or behind them for less pressure. Maybe adding a gentle rock if that feels good on your back. And make a little ball, so curl your forehead towards your knees. And release, Shavasana. Extend your arms resting by your sides. Close your eyes if that feels good. And bring your awareness to your breath. Focusing on your inhalations and exhalations. Relax every muscle in your body. And with each exhalation, sink a little bit deeper into the mat. Very slowly begin to bring some movement to your fingers, your toes. Add any movement that feels good. And in your own time, make your way into a comfortable seated position. Let's take one deep inhalation, reach your arms high. And exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Thanking yourself for your strong practice today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed our class and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.